It's the Purple Wizards on a podcast. Yo, man.
Yo, man.
It's number 11.
I don't know how to say 11 in Spanish.
Once.
That's correct.
Yeah, there it is.
You
Fact checker approved.
I took Spanish back in 1997 and 1998.
Why are we doing this again?
And so I remember that. But it's 1 o'clock in the morning.
It's 1 o'clock in the morning on November 6th.
This is gonna be good.
October 37th.
October 37th
It's the 13th month of the 13th year.
of the 13th
The
century.
school had gathered to talk about the misprinted calendars they bought. Lousy Smarch weather.
So yeah, we're still doing a thing.
Still doing a thing.
Still a thing.
It's the 1 o'clock thing though, which is the difference.
Yep.
Once you get to the 1 o'clock thing and it's not the 3 p.m. thing.
Yeah, I feel like we're definitely lacking the energy that we probably had in the first one.
Yeah, or even the first 10.
Or even the first 10.
The first 10.
Maybe that's the first hill. It's the first checkpoint.
Yeah. We did pretty good on the first 10. Number 11 is...
I don't know, number 3 was pretty bad.
Yeah, when we were in Office Depot,
Yeah.
the place of the name we shouldn't mention.
The
Good
smelly
old-
place.
Yeah. It was tough, man. It was a hard place to be in. So,
Yeah, we're not
that's...
there anymore.
No. That was Olympia.
No, but not. What was it called?
Oh, DuPont.
DuPont.
Where it smelled like cow shit and fucking porta potty at the same time.
Body. Cow shit.
It was quite the place. It was...
Very fascinating.
And I was eating an apple, too. I was eating an apple during that. Like, I ate it really fast just because it,
It was
like...
the worst podcast ever.
No one listens to them.
Yeah. Well, if you're talking
I just want
about...
you to know my opinion, though.
No, that's what, that's what makes it. Because it's obvious that it's
It's bad.
the best.
The best.
The best.
Rick Bassman.
Yeah.
But when you talk about shitty apples, there's nowhere to go but up.
Exactly.
Especially
Can only
when,
go up from here for the next 48 hours.
yeah. Well, but you think about this isn't going to be for like 12 weeks, so it's like 3 months from now. So that's February. This is like probably like beginning of February. People are going to be not even like thinking about stuff anymore.
They'll be invested though. They'll be invested in our journey.
I think so. They'll get through the first 10, and then there'll be a number where we keep talking about the number 11 at 1 o'clock.
Also, we never resolved the cliffhanger that we left before we went over the border.
Oh, you know what? Spoiler alert. We made it. We made it into
through.
Canada. We left with that spoiler. I forgot about that. People maybe were...
Yeah, they're probably concerned for our safety.
Yeah. I thank you for your concern for our safety.
For shit. The
Says
concern.
tomorrow never comes, if 11 never comes.
Yeah.
I thought 11 would.
VP of Talent and the really diva last name is Seaman.
What was the name?
Seaman.
Oh.
So,
And what is he?
the VP of Talent Direction or something.
Is that... I think that's not... might as well just have that name.
Yeah. Just rock it.
What was the last name again?
Oh, for the love of God, it was Seaman.
What
Seaman.
was the first name? That's what I meant.
Well, let's go with Harold Seaman. I
Harold.
like the name now.
What about John Seaman? Just like that. Just like that.
I'm going for a cigarette and going to bed.
Do it.
That
Safe
sounds
travels,
good.
gentlemen.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Good luck with your 41 other podcasts.
Thanks.
Thank you. Well, that was some I guess we didn't go for introductions.
So we didn't introduce anyone who's been here since we arrived at the mansion.
Oh yeah, we did
We
not.
haven't introduced a single person.
Well, then maybe. I guess that'll be later.
Sure. Whatever.
Yeah. We can recap.
Recap at
So-
the end. We should do like a recap episode.
Yeah.
Like give it like a few weeks. So like if there's any tension, you can calm down. You can chill out.
The-
Come back to it.
Come back to it and be
Assess.
like, yeah. Yeah. All of a sudden it's gonna be just disaster, man. Well,
I picture it's gonna be like a reality show where like we're just gonna hate each other by the end.
Yeah.
But then during the reunion episode, we're all lovey-dovey again.
yeah. And it's gonna, I'm like, fuck you, Nick.
Yeah, just
You
like that.
Fucking.
I love how when you get angry, you seem like an old man yelling at kids to get off his lawn.
Because that's how I get angry. That's totally how I
Just
get
comes of
angry.
age, I think.
Yeah. I get back up.
You damn kids, get off my lawn.
I don't know. I wouldn't have a lawn. I'd be like,
Not a lawn guy?
please step away from my goats.
They're dangerous. They
So-
will bite you.
I've trained them to bite.
They're guard goats.
Some of them bark.
Barking goats.
I'd like to see barking goats.
I would love to see some barking goats.
And goats do the. You can't see the. We're getting Goat Simulator, Dead Goated.
Dead goat.
So I don't know, man. It's gonna be one of those ones like where it's like
It's like-
I'm looking at like
You're
getting to be
just waiting
7
for it to be
minutes,
done.
and it's
What are we
like
at?
we're at
6.
6:58,
Oh.
and that's the
Show,
man. That's the show, man.